Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So last time we were continuing the class trial and we figured out that Nagito committed suicide. However, there are still bits and pieces left with the case, and overall, there might be something more to this, as in the case of what Chiaki mentioned, an accomplice. So, if there is an accomplice, the likelihood of that accomplice being something else, there's something interesting to this case. Also, we might be able to go into Logic Dive or Hangman's Gambit. If it's Hangman's Gambit, I might just commit suicide. But yeah, let us continue the case. I might commit suicide like fucking Nagito. Oh god, fucking damn it. The other one was torturous. Fucking hell. God damn it. Fire grenade. Oh. Oh, thank god! I was low on health. I'm still low on health, dude. Because of the last fucking Hangman's Gambit that fucked me.
I see.
I didn't lose the
I got
case,
it.
but but like, I fucking was so low on health because of that.
Huh? The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades. Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid. You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right? That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime.
Oh.
Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
It's the blue lid.
That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
It's the blue lid.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
So you guys could take the ends of the fire grenade with soft poison.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage. Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade? It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey,
planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide. No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Whoever threw the poison committed an accidental murder.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment that the fire grenades were brought, and the moment Nagito brought this in poison were the same? Could that same moment be when we all threw the grenades?
I see.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck? One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was... It would mean we didn't kill him.
Oh shit, so one of us did it.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Then who killed Nagito? You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was Nagito Komeda.
I see.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
The person who set the warehouse fire was Nagito Komeda.
I see.
That was also Nagito.
And who fucked someone?
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason Nagito set the house on fire was to make someone throw the poison.
I see.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap,
A trap?
preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Oh no, oh no.
Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him? To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison, and then...
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Are you fucking serious?
Was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here. It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
Leon!
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you be so sure? I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No. It's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right, it doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. That I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Dang, all of everyone. Hmm.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Komaeda.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan, Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it.
What?
From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hey, we're right here.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Mizumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
Alright.
As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Damn.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it? You're saying just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe that in the time that we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Hope?
I want you to try to remember what that is.
What Nagito believed in. His talent. He believed in his talent of the ultimate luck.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely going to be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it?
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet. Huh. I guess it was just as Monomi said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Haha. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky! That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted!
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us. But for some reason, he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito is after?
The traitor. No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know what the answer is. The traitor.
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh? Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
He just wanted to out the traitor. He didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something Mead said.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't know who he was aiming for. Sounds way too unbelievable to actually
The
happen.
only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the future foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone
Oh
as a
no.
Why?
because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
Oh no.
Hajime, please.
Oh no. She wants us to pick her. It's Chiaki. Oh no.
It's you, Chiaki. You're the traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all. It was me.
Damn. Damn it! Why? This nonsense is, why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up to now... You've been tricking us?
We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying future foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The future foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet. If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Damn. Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please,
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this
Damn.
without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
she's not disguised at all. Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor. Monami? Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever. Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it!
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's ship, proving it here. Is that the only way?
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face! I won't let you. First open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face! Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end. When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and turned things back. Day 2, back guys the leader. A lot of things happens every day, so everyone's tired.
Is this...
traitor's identity written in here, Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. Well, it's different from me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
No, the truth is I've already known the moment I found the book. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
And the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it. If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in that entry was the final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
We've been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably been panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. Yes, I can finally get out.
You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that was Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, where was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Especially if you find out or something like this.
So, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her hand book out of the pocket, and without hesitating, swiped through a card reader.
This is... Looks like I was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe it, but...
Then nobody will be saved.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to...
That's not it. That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monomi was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monomi. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because If I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that! Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Oh, dang. Dang, this case, bro. Ole, shitballs. I still don't think it was as intense as the fucking Gundam case. But holy cow.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
Just because intense doesn't mean mean it's better.
that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Okay, I swiped too much. Shunny, just trying to be about it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
How do I reload? Can I not reload? I guess I can't.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence,
Yeah.
I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Okay. So she's trying to
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hand. You should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, which for sure that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you for the first time. Hey, phew, I feel relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it. It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
Doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? This is different from what happened before.
Holy shit.
Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone.
Right now, I had the ability to put face cam on right now. Anyone who ever found this video, you definitely call me, you definitely say mean stuff to me.
You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you?
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Mommy, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this, but still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
The fuck?
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me. And cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Damn. And that's the case. God, it went from Sonya being sad that Gundam was, oh wow. It went from Sonya being sad that Gundam was the killer of the fourth case to everyone just crying about Chiaki being the traitor. Rough days. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. I mean, how would we feel if, per se, someone like Makoto or Gyoko were the spy of the first game? And instead it wasn't Sakura. That'd be fucking terrible, too. Loneliness. Sadness. Most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But, even so, I have to move forward. We believe in the person who's urging us forward. Then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Select someone. Alright then. Wait, hold on. On the guide it says... It just says end. So, do I just have... So, like, hold on. Okay, we're at that. What? Yeah. Do I just have to... Hold on. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Hmm. My hands are so sweaty, by the way. Alright. Well then. I guess we choose Chiaki.
Even so.
I'm gonna admit something. I am more sad that Nagito died than what Chiaki will endure. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komeda's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it.
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true.
Alright, I'll be back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Auto mode played for random reasons, so I'm gonna read the 2 lines there.
Everything was true. Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation, an agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. I can't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray?
Well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim when you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I'll never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What if, like, the Future Foundation is set up by, like, one of the characters in the first game? What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself.
Haha, you're right. And now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh? About that. Was that really Nagito's plan goal? Was it really okay he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange? I mean, we nearly lost, right? If Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. Whew, you raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, you successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Kill everyone else besides the traitor? That was Nagito's plan goal.
Why would he do something like that? Of all to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
It's okay.
Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. The circumstances have been different. He probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
You really are a kind of person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from. Maybe your dad or a big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru.
I cannot lose to Chiaki, just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight, I cannot win. I must try to retaliate.
Huh? Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
She's self-destructed. What's going on?
Monica would like die.
I'm not dead. Whoa, a new one fucking came out. Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
No, yeah, I'm not done yet.
Hey, wait! It's happening again.
I don't need you. Nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry. I lost. Forgive me.
Not yet.
Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop it right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
Of course I'm doing it, so you'll all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my sins. I will protect them with my life.
Manami, you...
Now then, how many else are here? You might as well come out with one at once.
Not that much. Just around 10... 60... Okay, so 600. Or, no, 60 million. Is that it? 60 million? Because it's 10 for 60 exponents. So that'd mean tons of them. In the end, we gotta defeat the mastermind. That's what matters. Well, 1 million.
1, 10, 100 million, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 1052, 1056, and then 1060. That's 10 to the 6th power. Ha ha ha! All the time, you're still joking around. You sure all got the damn spirit.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? Why are you doing this? My clones are continuously and endlessly created in a Monokuma manufacturing facility. You have to defeat the mastermind. That was the first case's game. We defeated Junko. What? They're stuffed animals! That's right! I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. You're just bluffing. Monomi, finish him off! Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give him Monokuma's personality, he becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic? Boo! Boo! Have you already attained that much power? Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all. What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something? I don't really care how you interpret. How you interpret it. Interpret it. Interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair. Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 1060? Ooh, you don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. Yeah, you just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. Oh, yeah. Even if I have no chance to survive.
It's okay, Monomi.
Huh?
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
I...
Bye-bye!
Right?
What the hell is going on? I don't know if it's said, but the only thing I can say is Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation? We're in a situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations? Okay, that's it. Let's just leave the talk for later. Because the punishment time is gonna start. Hold on, just a little more time. To wait or not to wait, that's the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. You're thinking about it, you know, right? There's no way I wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry,
Hachimi. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say any more than I already have.
Not that I.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special pleading
For Monomi too.
Why even Monomi?
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need to kill anybody that will define me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
But what is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I just be burned anyway. And not just that. Decide to believe in everyone.
I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I could have protected you to the very end.
This is like the whole thing when Makoto was nearly killed.
Just one last
What's sadder though?
Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
So we're likely having 5 people who live as well. As long as Kazuichi lives, I'm fucking happy. Damn.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know. Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything.
Then let's save high spirits. This is the very last punishment time! God. And I only wonder what will fucking happen in the third game. Well, whatever the mastermind is, hopefully we can just best them. Tetris. Oh damn. Damn. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. But realizing it, I had fallen to my knees, feeling a powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt. Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too. I feel like Nagito was better at investigation though. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them. Wait, does that mean? Now that the Runoi Rabbit is gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island? Yup, congratulations. With this, I shall now announce the end of this killing school trip. For you five who've survived to new, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. So if it does end off on this point, and that's it, really? Because if that is the case, I don't know yet. I don't know if there's going to be a chapter 6 or not. All I was like, if there's a chapter 6, I was like, then there's likely no free time events. Because in the first game, they caught on to Monokuma because the fact that he tried to make an execution that was not worth of Makoto. And obviously, he lived that because that fifth trial was bullshit. It was literal bullshit. And if that's the case, but if that's not the case of this game and it completely just ends, then what the fuck? Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you're acting like your usual self, you would have been setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop with it! Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
It matters that there are 5 people left. Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
You need 6 people for volleyball! Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're an enemy and the enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity? The Future Foundation is the world ender. Then I will end a new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh? Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. When that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out yourselves just how messed up this new world is. Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden. I'll just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. So basically, compared to the first game, where once Junko was revealed, she was revealing that everyone else will live the rest of their lives at the killing school life, but no more killing at that point. She says that no killing is allowed. But the cost for that was Makoto's execution. That didn't happen, obviously, because he became our ultimate hope. Wow. And there went Chiaki. Monokuma's boisterous laughter came on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going on forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my couch for the time being and fell asleep. I'm gonna wait for this chapter to end. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that's happened until now. I didn't think what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and buried deep to my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? We leave this island. Is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. But school memories, the future foundation to hope. Future foundation, Hope Speak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope Speak Academy? To be with the other students, obviously. Nah. That was my last night at Jabberwock. Place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. So yeah, the Future Foundation was on our side this entire time. 8 hours left. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. Fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. Nobody left on this island. Kazuchi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. Like everyone was gone, I couldn't find them anywhere. Suddenly I couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the college, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the college, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the college, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the college, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of that college, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the college, desperate to escape that fear. Oh. When I left the college, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
The fuck?
Ah, hi, good time.
Good time, what do you mean?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah, we were dealing with the bomb workers. What about it?
Well,
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Huh?
We weren't about to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. They set it out so we wanted to, all do that until after the class trial.
Why? Why would he do that?
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will.
Nakito's will? Where is it right now?
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
Got it, the restaurant. I'm gonna continue until the chapter ends, because I want to see what happens. I think there's a chapter 6. Did Nagito have something else to say?
Hey, you're late!
Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and when I found it, when I stopped by the factory,
Oh, Gundam's hamster. Damn, he also died sadly.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of casualty guiding you. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It was just as Monokuma said. So he really said the traitor is the killer, and even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough of your useless peer system war. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome has come to the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then,
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that the both sides would understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final debt room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It'd be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. The Future Foundation's trader must have known that truth all along, so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. You know that character in the first game? Yeah, him. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Arkhaotic's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously pissing off the plus. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who's Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, the specific place you need to go to, the ancient ruin. The key to enter that place is that message you found on the Izumi Castle. Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. Welcome! It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Manami, but that has nothing to do with me. Some stupid. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess that's now it's time to announce it, alright? So then I'll announce the password. Leon! Oh. Leon! 110, because I know I'm gonna stop. It really happens. Praise me. Tell us what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
please call me the ultimate hope.
And if that really happens, please call me the ultimate hope. This was Nagito's final message.
That 007 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter the ancient ruin. You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
You're right, let's go. Where'd you like to go? Outside. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. It's on the right. It's on the right. It's on the right. It's on the right. Speaking of which, check out my pet. I don't know what to say. Bro. Oh, is everything glitching? The ruins.
So somehow, it's quite nerve-wracking.
Is it really safe to go inside? What was going to be in there?
It's not reliable to be figured out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
There's also that countdown. There's no time to sit around.
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. That's the end of your nauseous from the feels, the chills, the kills.
Shut the fuck up. If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
It's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my...
Oh wait, it's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell, don't treat me like a kid. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order.
Alright.
What was that?
I thought I heard that you always understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool, piggy talk.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime,
The password, please.
Yeah, I know. 11037.
it's gonna be fine.
That's not every word. The only thing beyond this point is shining future. Now let's open the door to the future.
Oh shit. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Oh shit.
trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... Oh shit. This world. Stage. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Abandon all hope. Oh god. Game his backpack. Well, I think with that, we're gonna leave off this chapter for possibly the ending of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Goddamn, this is longer than any other fucking video of me. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, something's going on. That is, yeah, we will see what happens here. Thank you all so much for coming by this lovely day. Peace, peeps.